I am LaMarsha Lewis. Let's talk. We're going to do a very short, brief conversation, commentary on a statement by one of the representatives for the state of Georgia. I really do not like particularly letting this person's name come out my mouth or doing commentary, speaking of her because she's such a gross person. This is Representative, I'm just going to give her initials, MTG. She loves to spread misinformation, and because I feel we have to come out against when people do give misinformation, such as what she was saying. She stated that we're going to listen to a little short clip as well, but she stated that she's not vaccinated. She's been fined over $60,500 according to what she stated in this little clip where she was on with a gentleman by the name of Chris. And like I said, the only reason I'm speaking on it because we have to come against the ignorancy of the right, the ignorancy of the Republicans, the GOP, who wants to tell people you should not be vaccinated, that you should not wear a mask, when behind the scene, many of them are vaccinated. Let's keep in mind the former guy, 45, the person who put a hit on America January the 6th, 2021, not that long ago. We will soon be coming up a year. We found out that he and his wife, his trophy third wife, Melania, got vaccinated but did not disclose that to we, you, me, the American people. And there's many members of Congress, like this particular woman from, like I say, representative from the state of Georgia, MTG, and her last name is the color green. So that'll give you whom I'm speaking of, because I really don't like speaking her name. She's just that vile. She's just that gross. And she's, although she says she has a college degree, she comes off very ignorant. She comes off as an uneducated person, but yet and still somehow she made her way to Congress. But let's listen to this clip.
And I will be stating that she's fined me over $60,500 in mask fines. I refuse to wear a mask, and Chris, I have to tell you something else. I'm not vaccinated, and I will be standing strong, standing up for the people across this country that refuse to get vaccinated. But she's fined me over $60,500 in mask fines. I refuse to wear a mask, and Chris, I have to tell you something else. I'm not vaccinated, and I will be standing strong, standing up for the people across this country that refuse.
And that was, again, MTG. She was on with Newsmax giving an interview with a gentleman by the name of Chris, and she was talking about Speaker of the House, Speaker Nancy Pelosi, has fined her over $60,000. $60,500 is what she stated. Why did the speaker fine you? If you were complying to the rules, the regulations, the policy that are in place, you wouldn't have any fines. Let alone over $60,000. And this is what I want to say to MTG: pay your fine. But while she's out here on doing TV interviews and kicking against the prick, talk about people, she's unvaccinated and she's speaking for, she's going to stand for the American people. Again, many people in the Republican Party, because they're cowards, they would want people to believe they're not vaccinated, when in reality most of them are. Maybe not all, and not all Democrats are either. But it's just this right-wing propaganda that they're pushing, only because the twice impeached former guy, and again, the guy that put a hit on America, he's still pushing the big lie, and because they want to be a part of him, they too kicking against vaccination, and we are still in a pandemic. And I think it's just complete foolery to entertain such ignorance. And while she's out here saying she's unvaccinated, and it's a picture which I would have as my thumbnail, the picture I would have on this commentary, that she's at an airport with a mask on. So therefore, some way, okay, she won't comply in federal building of Congress, but yet you comply when you're at an airport. But see, again, this is all about propaganda. It's just a little front that she's doing because she wants to stay trending, rather on Twitter, the internet, and all of that. It's just they little tactics that they're doing. She's trying to claim, well, she don't wear a mask, and there's pictures out there when at one time she was talking about stop the steal and all of that type of nonsense and crap of this particular, again, just crazy, ignorant woman. Here's a tweet. It says, she might as well have said, I stand behind those who get behind the wheel drunk. Is that their right? Public safety be damned. Our friend Tristan posted a recent picture of MTG at the airport wearing a mask. Hypocrisy much. Wear it at the airport but not in Congress. So again, she's just making a mockery of herself. Refuse to wear a mask, huh? Looks like she can follow the rules here. What's the difference at Representative MTG? And again, this is a picture of her at the airport wearing a mask. But she is kicking against the prick when she's actually serving in our nation's capital in D.C. Hypocrisy at its best. MTG. Hopefully soon she will be out of Congress. I'm LaMarsha Lewis. Let's talk.